Hello, good evening, everyone. Hope you all are fine. And how are you, everyone? Today we learn new things. Yeah. Hey, you can
Yes.
unmute yourself. Yeah. And today this is our presentation day. Is it okay?
Yes, please.
Yes. Okay, so that's why everyone look very beautiful. Okay. So I think you all are ready for the presentation. First, all of you give your intro when you give your presentation. So your topic is how to do well in the examination. So now, first of all, I will request Ankita, give your presentation.
Hello, my name is Sonkita Boni. Today I'm going to say how to do well in the exam. Every student wants to do better in the exam, but it's not an easy task. They have to do some things to get better marks in the exam. First, to get better marks, he has to study regularly from the beginning because if he doesn't start his work from the beginning, he will face many problems during the exam. Then he should not he will study sincerely and seriously and not neglect his studies. Then he should not try to memorize the questions without understanding because in the exam if there comes any type of question answers he couldn't be able to answer them because he didn't actually learned about anything about didn't understand the topic properly. Then he should make his own notes and try to understand what he reads, and also he should have a good command in his language. And if there in the exam if there any comes any type of unexpected question, he has to try his best to do it. That's all for today. I hope you like my
By following
presentation. Thank you.
by above things, above rules, student can do better in their exam. Okay, thank
Yes.
you. That's all about this. Thank you. Now Anna say after Anna, then Alifa. We're ready.
Hello everyone, my name is Anna. Today I'm going to say how to do well in your exam. Every student wants to do well in their exam, but it is not an easy work. For to do so, a student has to study regularly. Regular work right from the beginning will make him through. Then he should not neglect his studies. Then he should not learn his lessons by rote taking from a common source. Then he should try to understand every line he reads. Then next, he should not memorize without understanding. He should be very sincere and serious towards his studies. By following the above rules, a student can do well in the examination.
Excellent. Thank you. Very good. And I'm sharing the thing. These are the question and answer. You can take a screenshot actually. And after doing this presentation, after finishing this presentation, then I will ask about this question and answer. So you can be prepared for these things. Okay? সবাইকে বলতে হবে যে পারবে না সে আগে থেকে ক্লাস থেকে বিদায় নেবে বলে দিলাম আচ্ছা so now Alif আছে
I'm Alifa Hoff. So today I will tell about how to do better in exam. Every student want to do better in exam, but it is not an easy work. A student has to do something to get better marks in exams. From the beginning, he has to study regularly. He will take his studies seriously and will not neglect his studies. Then he will not memorize the answers without understanding. He will try to understand what he will try to understand what he reads. He will try to understand what he reads.
then
What he reads. When he is in school, he will listen to his teachers attentively. He has to study he has to study regularly. From these above things, he can do better in exam.
That's all about my today's topic. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Ahir,
Yeah, every student want to do better in the exam, but it's not an easy work. A student is to do something to do better in the exam. For to do so fast, he has to study regularly. From the very beginning, he should be very serious and sincere to his studies. Regular work right from the beginning will make him fruitful. Then he should not neglect his studies. Then he should not memorize the answers without understanding. Next, he should not learn answers by rote taking them from a common source. After that, he should try to understand what he reads, make his own notes and revise them frequently. Finally, he should have a fairly good command of the language. Sometimes he may find unexpected questions. He is to answer them offhand, but it is difficult to write good answers without preparation of his language is poor. By doing all these things, a student can do well in the exam. That's all about.
thank you.
Thank you.
আহিল আমার ইকো হচ্ছে হ্যাঁ সো মিউট করে রাখি থ্যাংক ইউ এন্ড নাও সাইফা বলবে আফটার সাইফা দেন হচ্ছে মোহিনী এন্ড মোহিনী দেন ফালাক সাইফা স্টার্ট
Hi, I'm Saifa. I read in class 5 at Vivekananda School and College, and I'm also a student of Liaquat Kids English. So today my presentation is about how to do good in English exam. Every student wants to do good at wants to be better at their exam, but it's not an easy thing to do. By doing some things, a student can do better at their exam. First, they have to study regularly. And they have to take their studies sincerely and very sincerely and seriously. Right from the regular work right from the
আফিফা জান্নাত রংপুর আচ্ছা দেন
regular work right from the beginning can make them through. Then he should not neglect his studies, and he should not memorize anything without memorize any answers without understanding them. He should not learn answers by rote taking from common source, and rote taking from common source. He has to practice his what he reads and understand what he reads, make his own notes and revise them frequently. Finally he should have a fairly command language. Sometimes he has to face some unexpected questions, but he has to answer them offhand, and it is really difficult to answer something right good without preparation. If the language is poor, by following these rules, a student can do good on their exams.
That's it. Thank you. Okay, now Mohini. After Mohini, then
Miss.
Walaikum Assalam. Okay, we are taking the presentation about how to do well in the examination. So you have to say, okay? Otherwise, I will remove the class. Otherwise, we will not do
Can
the
I
class.
read it?
না এটা প্রিভিয়াস
I'm
ক্লাসে
absent in the last class.
লাস্ট ক্লাসে অ্যাবসেন্ট থাকলো আমাদের পড়াটা নিয়ে নিতে হবে এভাবে করলে তাই ক্লাস করা দরকার নাই no need to continue the class continue the course okay আচ্ছা then Mohini start
Hi, my name is Mohini. Today I'm going to say how to do well in them, but it's not easy. It's not easy work.
Mohini sound video
Student is to do something from the very beginning. He should be very he should be very serious and sincere his study.
Mohini, I think you didn't practice properly. মোহিনীরটা ভালো হয়নি। Then Falak say, Falak.
Okay. Hi, hello, assalamu alaikum. My name is Falak Ibn Faisal. I am a student of class 6 from Birseshwar Muhammad Public College. Today, my presentation and topic is about how to do better in the examination. Okay, so every student wants to do better in the examination, but it's not an easy work. For to do so, no. A student has to do something to do better in the examination. For to do so, he has to study regularly. Then and from the very beginning, he should be serious and sincere to his study. His regular work right will make him through. So then he should not neglect his studies. Then he should not memorize the answers without understanding. Then he should not learn the answers by rote, taking them from a common source. Then he should not no. After that, he should try to understand what he reads, making his own notes and revise them frequently. After that, he will have a good command. After that, he will have a fairly good command for his language. He may find some unexpected questions in his examination, and it is difficult to answer those questions with if he doesn't have a without more preparation, and if his language is poor, or by doing all of these things, a student can do better in his examination. Thank you.
Excellent, good, very good. How many times you read this, Falak?
Miss, 5 times.
5 times. Okay, good. And then anyone left? Ankita on your video, Tasbir.
I'm late. Miss, আমি late join করছি।
Okay, Tasbir, you say.
Miss, every student wants to perform good in examination, but it's not an easy work. If anyone want to perform good results in examination, they need to do these things. At first, they need to study regularly. Study from beginning will make him throat. After that, he should not neglect his studies. And next, the questions and answers that are given by school teachers, he should learn that, because the questions and answers that are given by school teacher, there is a high chance that this type of question will come in exam. Fourthly, he should not learn or memorize the question and answer without knowing it. After that, after কি ছিল? হ্যাঁ, after that he should not memorize or learn a question answer from a common source, because it will make his answer less unique. If he wants to get more numbers in examination, he need to make his own notes. By doing that, he can also increase his examination numbers in exam. And lastly, he should revise his all of his studies frequently. By doing all of these things, he can perform a very well result in exam. But sometimes there is some unexpected questions that occurs in exam. He need to write them often while writing unexpected questions. He should not panic. If his language is poor, then it will be probably more tough for him. This is how a person can do better in exam.
Excellent, you gave many reasons. Thank you, Tasbir, great job. And Apurvo say, Apurvo. Where is Taif actually? Taif is there. Acha, Apurvo say now.
I can't say.
You didn't practice, Apurvo?
গত ক্লাস ছিলাম না।
না গত ক্লাসে ছিলাম না, তুমি কোন ক্লাসে পড়া দাও বলো তো অপূর্ব? আচ্ছা, give your phone number. I have to write down your number and I will call your mom. অপূর্ব, write down your phone number in your message. Chat box এ লিখবো. And Taif also. Taif, give your presentation. Taif.
আমি আগের বার ক্লাস আমি খুলনা ছিলাম আসলে
আমি বলছি পারবো নাকি পারবো না সেটাই বলো শুধু।
মিস
No excuse, no? আচ্ছা, তাহলে তাইফ আর অপূর্ব, give your phone number.
আমরা ডাক দিছে একটু কথা বলতে পারেন
না, কথা বলবো না, তুমি ফোন নাম্বার দাও, পরে কথা বলবো, because I'm taking the class. You just give your phone number in your chat box, okay? And now all of you be ready for this. I think it's ready now. We are ready.
Yes, please.
Question and answer. Okay, now we'll do with pair work. Okay, pair করে করবো. So Onkita and হচ্ছে Anna. So Onkita, you ask to Anna.
Okay, which of the stage of human life is the most enjoyable stage?
In my opinion, childhood is the most enjoyable stage of human life because in this stage we don't have any responsibility.
Which seasons you don't like at all? Why?
I don't like summer season at all because in this season it is very hot outside and we sweat profusely.
How many seasons are there in Bangladesh? Can you name them? Can you tell me their names?
There are 6 seasons in Bangladesh. Yes, I can tell you their names. There
Who
are
will give your
summer,
phone number?
monsoon, autumn, late autumn, winter, and spring.
Why do most of the highly educated people go to want to settle in developed countries?
Most of the highly educated people want to settle in developed countries mainly because of developed and secured life.
Why do books are called the storehouse of knowledge?
I don't remember the answer to this.
Oh.
You say the answer, Ankita?
Okay, books are called the storehouse of knowledge because a lot of knowledge is stored in the books.
That's it. Thank you, Ankita, and thank you, Anna. Great. And just write down the answer, question also. শুধু just question গুলো লিখবো. In the meantime, I am asking rest of the students, okay? So don't delay, just write down the question and you can write more question actually. Okay, now Tasbir, you asked to Alifa. Apurbo, where is your phone number? Give your phone number, please.
How many seasons and in Bangladesh and
There are 6 seasons in Bangladesh. There are 6 seasons in Bangladesh. Miss, I can't hear.
Okay, you complete your answer and what
There are 6
question?
seasons in Bangladesh. Yes, I can tell their names. These are summer, rainy, autumn, late autumn, winter, and spring.
Good. Then Tasbir, ask, carry on.
what do you think? Which stages of human life is most enjoyable?
In my opinion, childhood is the most enjoyable stage. Childhood is the most enjoyable stage because we don't have any responsibilities in this stage.
Why all highly educated persons want to settle in developed country?
Most of the highly educated people want to settle in developed countries because of security.
Why book is called as a knowledge of a house of knowledge?
Books are called the house of knowledge because all the knowledge are stored in books.
Wait, that's the last slow. Which season do you don't like most and why you don't like it?
I don't like summer at all. I don't like summer because in summer it is hot outside and we sweat profusely. But I like summer fruits.
Great, thank you. And now Saifa and Falak. Saifa, you asked to Falak. Okay.
Which of the human life is the most which of the human life is the most enjoyable stage?
In my opinion, the childhood is the most enjoyable stage in human life because we don't have such responsibilities in this stage.
Which season do you hate the most and why?
I don't like summer season because it is very hot outside and we sweat profusely. But I like summer.
Um, uh, how many seasons are there in Bangladesh and what are the name of them?
There are 6 seasons in Bangladesh. Yes, I can tell their names. They are summer, summer, monsoon, autumn, late autumn, winter, and spring.
Why do most of the highly educated person want to settle in developed countries?
The most of them, the highly educated people want to settle in developed countries because of developed and secured life.
Why do books are called the house of knowledge?
The books are called storehouse of knowledge because a lot of knowledge is stored in books.
Great. Now, Taif, can you say the question? No? তাহলে আমরা এই যে এই ক্লাসের মধ্যে শুধু তাইফ আর অপূর্ব কখনোই পড়া দেয় না। দেন আমি তোমাদেরকে সবাইকে প্রমোটেড করি আর তোমাদেরকে প্রমোটেড করবো না, ডিমোশন দিয়ে দিব। প্লে নার্সারি দিলে কেমন হয় কি বলো তাইফ আর অপূর্বকে? ইট উইল বি গুড।
পরের ক্লাস থেকে পড়া ফেলবো।
মনে থাকবে তো নাকি? তাইফ কি বলো, প্লে নার্সারির সাথে দিব নাকি প্রি প্লে এর সাথে দিব? Which class do you prefer? Play nursery or pre-play? যেখানে ওই যে মাত্র এবিসিডি শেখায়, লেখা শেখায়, ওখানে দিব? Anyone give your decision? আহিল, তাসবির, তাসবির বলো কোথায় রাখবো ওদেরকে? সো নেক্সট টাইম থেকে তাইফ এবং অপূর্ব আর কোনো এক্সকিউজ দিবে? সবাই সাক্ষী তো? আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, সবাই সাক্ষী আছে। এরপর থেকে যদি এরকম হয় আমি কিন্তু ক্লাসে রাখবো না, প্লিজ। তাইফ and অপূর্ব স্পেশালি। I already wrote your name, number and phone name. ঠিক আছে, যে আমি ক্লাস থেকে বের করে দিব যদি আমরা না পড়ি। আচ্ছা, who is left now? আচ্ছা, আফিফা।
Miss, I am left.
আচ্ছা, আহিল একটু সাউন্ড বন্ধ করো, ইকো হচ্ছে। আফিফা, প্লিজ অন ইউর ভিডিও। ইউ আর ফ্রম রংপুর, আই নো দ্যাট। আফিফা, অন ইউর ভিডিও। আচ্ছা, তাহলে আহিল আক্স করবে কাকে? হু ইজ লেফট? একটু হ্যান্ড রেজ করবো। আহিলের সাথে
I'm left.
মোহিনী। সো আহিল, ইউ আক্স টু মোহিনী। মোহিনীকে আক্স করো, আহিল।
Yeah, which of the stage of human life is the most enjoyable stage?
In my opinion, childish is the most enjoyable stage. This stage is most enjoyable because we don't have any responsibility in this stage.
Okay, Ahil, when you give tell your question, after telling question, then you mute yourself. Okay, you have some problems with sound. Ahil.
Okay, Miss. Yeah, which season do you hate at all? Why?
I don't like summer. I don't like summer because it is very hot outside. But I like summer fruits.
Yeah, how many seasons are there in Bangladesh? Can you tell me their name?
There are 6 seasons in the Bangladesh. They are summer, autumn, late autumn, monsoon, spring, and winter.
Yeah, why do most of the highly educated people want to settle in developed countries?
most of the highly educated people want to settle in developed countries, mainly developed and secured life.
Yeah, why books are called storehouse of knowledge?
Books are called store of house knowledge because knowledge remains stored in books.
Okay, thank you, Mohini, and thank you, Ahid. Anyone left without Afifa? Okay. Hello, Afifa, how are you? আফিফা নিজেকে আনমিউট করে কথা বলতে হবে, তোমাকে সাউন্ড দিতে হবে, হ্যাঁ? You have to unmute yourself, Afifa. I can't hear you actually. Afifa, how are you? আচ্ছা, সবাই এটা পড়তে থাকি ফর প্রেজেন্টেশন। I just give the summary, okay? Shortly দিয়েছি। ওটার প্যাসেজ ছিল unseen, but I just give now the summary. SAARC, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, is a regional organization for mutual cooperation, friendship, and development. It was established in 1985 and Bangladesh was the initiator, মানে প্রথম যে initiator ছিল, first initiator of this organization. The number countries of this organization are Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Afghanistan. Its secretariat is the Nepal. The main purpose of its organization is to extend the trade between the member countries and to solve the regional conflicts and existing crises between the neighboring countries. It's a big sentence. আচ্ছা, তাহলে সবাই এটা নিয়ে রেডি থাকবো।
Miss, what does mutual mean?
Sorry?
Mutual cooperation.
So mutual cooperation, পারস্পরিক যে সম্পর্ক, mutual, হ্যাঁ, cooperation, ঠিক আছে? So actually সার্কের কাজ মানে উদ্দেশ্যটাই হচ্ছে নেইবার কান্ট্রির মধ্যে মিউচুয়াল কোঅপারেশন, ফ্রেন্ডশিপ, বন্ধুত্বপূর্ণ এবং ডেভেলপমেন্ট। তাহলে আমরা এটা প্র্যাকটিস করি, নিজেকে আগে বলি কিছুক্ষণ, তারপর আই উইল আস্ক ইউ আফটার 2 or 3 minutes. একটু লিখে ফেলে, এতটুকু লিখলে আমাদের জন্য বেটার হয় বেশি। রাইট ইট ডাউন কুইক, জাস্ট সামারি। আফিফা লিখো, and Afifa, try to understand how to unmute yourself. Actually you can't unmute yourself, that's why I can't talk to you. So সাউন্ডটা দেওয়ার ব্যবস্থা করো এবং লিখো ফেলো, write it down and be ready for the presentation. Hello, beside Tasbirul Islam, who is there? Hello, your brother?
আমার ভাগ্নে গেস বাসে বেড়াতে আসছে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। কেউ বসায় দাও পড়ানোর জন্য। Okay, so I think all of you ready for the presentation about SARC. So first, who want to say actually? Raise your hand.
Me.
Me, not Ami, me. You say miss, I want to say. Okay, thank you. So তাজবীরের জন্য একটা big clap দিব. Big clap for তাজবীর because he said. Okay, so তাজবীর, start.
SARC is a South Asian organization.
Don't disturb any.
SARC is a South Asian organization for cooperation, friendship, and development. The full form of SARC is South Asian Organization for regional cooperation. For regional cooperation. The members of SHARC are at the initial stage. The members of SHARC are Maldives, Bharat, India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, and Bangladesh, and lastly Afghanistan joined as the last member in SHARC. So SHARC started his journey through the conference that held in Dhaka at 1985, and Bangladesh has a very deep
Relation.
very
It has deep
relation with
relation.
SHARC because Bangladesh is also a initiator of SHARC. The headquarters of SHARC is situated in Kathmandu, Nepal. The main purposes of this organization is building building good relationships and trades between neighboring countries and solving the existing crisis between the neighboring country.
Very good. Thank you, Tasbir. And you did one mistake, that is initiator. Okay, initiator. The pronunciation is initiator. যে পদক্ষেপ নেয় তাকে ইনিশিয়েটর বলে। So Bangladesh was the first initiator. Yes. And it has deep relation with Bangladesh and SARC. Okay. Now next, hand raise for Ahim.
Yes, SARC is a regional organization for mutual cooperation, friendship, and development. At first, the SARC had seven members, but later Afghanistan was joined the SARC. In this organization, there are 8 countries. Their names are Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, Maldives, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bhutan, and Afghanistan. And the SARC was established in 1985, and Bangladesh was the initiator of it. The headquarters of the SARC is in Kathmandu, Nepal. The main purpose of this organization is to expand the trade between the member countries and to solve the regional conflicts and existing crises between the neighboring countries.
Thank you, Ahim. Falak Seno. And all of you write it down again. You have to write down 4 columns, and you can write down only 1 synonyms and here 1 antonyms. Okay? Acha. Now, Falak.
Okay, Miss. SARC, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, is a regional organization for mutual cooperation, friendship, and development. It was established in 1985, and the Bangladesh was the initiator of this organization. The member countries of this organization are Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, Maldives, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Afghanistan. The secretariat of this organization is at Nepal. The main purpose of this organization is to expand the trade between the in the member countries and to solve the regional conflicts and existing crisis existing crisis between the neighboring countries. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Falak. Okay, now Saifa.
Yes, can I say?
Saifa, then you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
SARC, South Asian Association of Regional Cooperation, is a regional organization of cooperation, friendship, and development. It was established in 1985, and Bangladesh is the initiator of this organization. The member of this organization are Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Afghanistan. The main purpose, its secretariat is in Nepal. The main purpose of this organization is a trade between the member countries and solve the regional conflicts and existing crises between the neighboring countries. Thank you.
Okay. Now, Ankita.
SARC, the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. Cooperation is a mutual cooperation, friendship and development. It was established in 1985, and Bangladesh is the initiator of this group. There are many countries. The members of SARC is India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, Maldives, Sri Lanka, and later Afghanistan joined it. The first conference about the SARC happened in Dhaka, and then the secretariat is in Nepal. The main purpose of this group is to expand the trade and also to stop the existing crisis between the neighboring countries.
Okay, great. And now who is left?
Yes,
Okay.
can I say?
Alifa. Alifa, say now.
SARC, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. Cooperation is a regional organization for cooperation, friendship, and friendship and
Development.
development. It was formed in 1985. Bangladesh was the initiator of SARC. The member countries of SARC are Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bhutan, Maldives, and Afghanistan.
Then Bangladesh has deep relation with SARC.
Bangladesh has a deep relation
And
with
with
SARC.
SARC. And then you forgot. Okay, I think you know that, and after finishing the class, that time you can say properly. So you were a little bit shy, that's why you forgot this. Am I right? And I think if you write down, then you can write down fully. So that's why you have to practice a lot, okay? So you need practice. So now who is left? Anna, no? Anna, say now.
South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation is a regional organization for mutual cooperation, friendship, and development. Um, it was established in 1985, and Bangladesh is the initiator of this organization. The member countries of this organization are Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal, uh, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Afghanistan. The Secretariat of SARC is located at Nepal. The main purposes of this organization are to solve the existing crisis between the neighboring countries and to expand the trade between the member countries.
That's it. Okay, thank you. So who is left now? Apurvo, can you say Apurvo? Apurvo, you read out. এত তো ছাড় দিলে হবে না, হবে বলো? Apurvo, read out. What did you write actually? You read out from here. Start. Apurvo, start quick. অপূর্ব বলতেও দেখে বলতেও সময় লাগছে, সাউন্ড দিব।
Sir, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation is the
Organization for Mutual
organization
Cooperation,
for mutual
Friendship
cooperation,
and
friendship, and
Development. আফিফা একটু দেখে রিড করবো, প্লিজ রিড টুগেদার। It was
was
established
in 1985 and Bangladesh was the initiator of the organization. The member countries of this organization are Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Afghanistan. Its secretariat is in Nepal. The main purpose of this organization is to expand the trade between the member countries and to solve the regional conflicts and
existing crisis between the neighboring countries.
in the neighboring countries.
এখনো কিন্তু রিডিং তোমার ইমপ্রুভ হয়নি অপূর্ব, অ্যাকচুয়ালি ইউ আর নট প্র্যাকটিস এট ইউর হাউস। সো ধরো এই রিডিংটাই আমরা 20 বার পড়ি, মানে হার্ড ওয়ার্কের বিকল্প নাই। কেউ বলে না যে আমার ব্রেন ভালো না, কেউ ব্রেন বলে ভালো, মানে ব্রেন ভালো খারাপ বলে কথা না। ইফ ইউ প্র্যাকটিস আ লট, ইফ ইউ ডু হার্ড ওয়ার্ক, দেন ইউ উইল বি দ্য সিমিলার দ্য টপার উইথ দ্য টপার। ডু ইউ বিলিভ? ধরো তার ব্রেন অনেক ভালো কিন্তু সে প্র্যাকটিস করাচ্ছে না, ব্রেনটা তো ডাল হয়ে যাবে। এবং কারো ব্রেন ভালো না কিন্তু সে যদি বারবারই পড়তে থাকে, রিপিট করে, লিখে, প্র্যাকটিস করে, রিভিশন দেয়, সেটা হচ্ছে বেটার। ঠিক আছে অপূর্ব? সো পড়া কিন্তু লাইফে অনেক অনেক, মানে এখনো কিছুই দেখছো না, অনেক পড়া, অনেক পরিশ্রম করতে হবে। এবং এই পরিশ্রমটা না করলে লাইফে আরো বেশি কষ্ট করতে হবে, তখন কষ্টও থাকবে, মানিও থাকবে না, পাশাপাশি মানে মানুষের যে অনার সেটাও থাকবে না। তোমার কর্মের উপরেই তো নির্ভর করছে তোমার অনারটা। ঠিক আছে? সো বি সিরিয়াস প্লিজ, মানে লাইফ এত ইজি না, ইটস সো হার্ড।
মিস, ওয়ার্ড মিনিং এর ওই স্ক্রিনটা একটু শেয়ার করেন, আমি লিখতে পারি নাই।
ইফ ইউ সে ইন ইংলিশ দেন আই উইল শেয়ার। ফালাক,
মিস, ক্যান ইউ প্লিজ শেয়ার দ্য
ওয়ার্ড মিনিং স্লাইড? ওকে
ওয়ার্ড মিনিং?
ওকে, ওয়্যার ইউ আর?
Miss, I'm left.
আচ্ছা, মোহিনী বলো, ওয়্যার ইউ আর? ফালাক,
ইয়েস মিস।
কোথায় আছো, কোথায় লিখছো? হুইচ ওয়ার্ড নাও ইউ আর রাইটিং?
Yes, miss, I am writing at help.
হেল্প হিয়ার, সো ডু ইট কুইকলি। হ্যাঁ মোহিনী বলো।
Okay, miss.
SHARC, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation is a regional organization for mutual cooperation, friendship, and development. It was established in 1985, and Bangladesh was the initiator of this organization. The member countries of this organization are Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, Afghanistan, Maldives, Sri Lanka, India. Its secretaries is in Nepal. The main purpose of this organization is to expand trade between member countries and to solve the regional conflicts and existing crisis
Crisis.
between
Existing crisis.
existing crisis between the neighboring countries.
Okay, thank you, Mohini. Be serious, okay? Good. Acha. So I think no one is left. Your writing is done, all of you? Likashesh, you need more time? Ankita?
Yes, miss, I need some time.
Miss, I also need some time.
Okay, so now it is 37. So within 40, you have to complete. That means I will give you more 3 minutes.
তুই আগে বল। Miss, there are no antonyms of share.
Miss, Miss,
Okay, done?
Yes,
Miss, I
miss.
was disconnect.
আচ্ছা, সবার done?
Yes, miss.
Show your copy now.
Miss, Miss,
Yes, Miss Saif.
I was disconnect for net problem.
That's why you are from drop out from the train. Then ট্রেন থেকে তুমি নেমে গিয়েছো। আচ্ছা, so এটা আমরা হচ্ছে যেটা করব তাই you can go our group Liakas case 151 and then you take from the lesson from that group and you can take a screenshot. আচ্ছা, এখন আমরা একটু গ্রামার করি, হ্যাঁ? সবার এটা শেষ, আমরা একটু একদম বিগিনিং থেকে যদি আমরা করি, আজকে যেটা করব দেখতে পাচ্ছি।
Parts of speech.
Yes, can you say what is parts of speech? Don't see the copy, don't see the sheet, you just say what is parts of speech. Now you are a teacher, now you explain what is parts of speech. You can say আমরা ছোটবেলা থেকে পড়ে আসছি, তাই না? 3 4 5 6 7 8 মানে যতই যাব, 9 এও যাব, 10 এও যাব, সবসময় পার্টস অফ স্পিচ থাকবে। So what is parts of space? Who can say? Who can give the correct answer?
Any word of a sentence is called parts of space.
Very good. Anyone? And how many kinds of parts of space?
There are 8 kinds of parts of space.
What are they?
Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, and order, conjunction, interjection.
Interjection.
Yeah, now adjective and
Okay, thank you, Taif sir. Good. Taifের বলাটা ভালো ছিল। Everyone right? আচ্ছা। So here আমরা যদি দেখি parts of speech সবাই খুব মনোযোগ দিব। আমি জানি অনেকেই পারো, তারপর আবার একটু রিভিশন। So now প্রথমে দেখি read the following sentences. We live in Bangladesh. It's a beautiful country. Our mother language is Bangla. We love our country and our language. Count the number of words in each of these sentences. এই সেন্টেন্সের নাম্বার গুলো কাউন্ট করতে বলেছে। So how many words there? First sentence.
1, 2,
Four.
4.
And next,
Four.
next.
4,
5.
5. A also word here. And
5.
3, 4,
5
5.
also. And here,
1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5,
7.
6, 7.
really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yes.
7.
7,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. এটাই বললো যে count the number of words in each of these sentences. Each word in a sentence is a part of space. এই যে প্রত্যেকটা যে word এগুলো is called parts of
Speech.
ঠিক আছে? তাহলে আমি যদি বলি what is parts of speech, then you say each word in a sentence
This
is
is
a
called a
part
part
of
of
speech.
speech.
In English বলবো, okay? And how many kinds of parts of speech? There are 8 kinds of
Types of
parts.
parts of speech.
What are they? Noun,
Noun,
pronoun,
pronoun, adjective,
verb,
verb,
preposition, conjunction, and interjection. এটাকে আমরা adjective বলবো না. This is adjective. 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 Okay, adjective. So you just write down from here to here quickly within 2 minutes. 2 মিনিটে আমরা লিখে ফেলবো এখান থেকে each word in a sentence is a part of a space and there are 8 parts of a space in English. They are there. ঠিক আছে? Afifa, on your video, please. Afifa, this is the rule. You have to on your video, otherwise I will remove actually. Because I'm not sure you are writing or not.
This from where to where we have to write.
Okay, I actually here. That means the definition of parts of a space and their kinds, types.
Tense is called parts of
Good,
speech.
অঙ্কিত এই যে অঙ্কিতার মতো আমরা লিখবো মুখে উচ্চারণ করে লিখবো হ্যাঁ all of you all the time. It will help a lot, especially your sound বন্ধ করে দিলাম আহিল
Yeah, yeah, miss, done.
Okay, done?
Miss, writing done.
Okay. Now continue. Acha. So here,
Samantha lives
হ্যাঁ,
in
শান্ত
Rajshahi with her
বন্ধ করে দিই।
parents. She is a
আচ্ছা, Shanta lives in Rajshahi with her parents. She is a student of class 6. She goes to school regularly. She loves to read books. She also loves music. All her friends are fond of her. These are all naming words. এগুলো সবগুলো নাম না? এই যে শান্তা, রাজশাহী, parents,
yes,
student.
they're all
Or
nouns.
it's not our action words. Okay, these all are naming words. They are called nouns. তাহলে এই যে নাম, নাম মানেই হচ্ছে noun, তাই না? Nouns are a large number of things. Here are some categories. মানে নাউনের শেষ নাই। আমরা পৃথিবীতে যা দেখছি, চোখের সামনে যা আছে, everything is noun. ঠিক আছে? সো এটার অনেক ক্যাটাগরি আছে, অল্প কিছু ক্যাটাগরি এখানে দেওয়া হলো। নেম অফ পিপলস, কান্ট্রিজ, সিটিজ, ফুডস, ফ্রুটস, flowers, animals, qualities, institutions, relations. Clear? আরো অনেক। In fact, there is no end to this list. এই লিস্টের কোনো শেষই নাই। You can add many other things like this. Supply four nouns for each of the above categories. Also refer to the above passage. Acha. Say which of the underlined words refers to category of the মানে কোনটা কোনটাতে পড়েছে। পরেরটা যদি আমরা দেখি, look at the underlined words in the following sentences. আচ্ছা।
Call, name of a person, field, name of a place.
I saw the boy sitting in the field. Some girls were also with him. They were discussing their problems of living in the school hostel. ঠিক আছে? তাহলে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি now say which of these words mean one person or thing and which ones mean more than one person or thing. মানে এটা কি one person or more than one?
One person.
আচ্ছা,
A
তাহলে যদি
singular.
one person হয় তাহলে one person, যদি one thing হয় then you say one thing, okay? Then field, one thing, field. Okay, girls,
Many
persons or more than one person, তাই না? Girls, more than. And here problems,
Problems are also plural.
মানে more than one things,
one
am I
thing.
right?
Yes.
আচ্ছা, hostel,
It's a singular noun.
one thing. You say simply one thing. তা বুঝতে পারছি? মানে এখানে actually singular pluralটা বোঝাচ্ছে। When a noun refers to one person or thing, it's from a singular. And on the other hand, when a noun refers to more than one person or thing, it's from plural. So if I say what is singular? বলো singular কি?
One thing.
One thing. And plural? More than
One thing.
Okay. So if you say cat, cats, dog, dogs, cow, cows, bus,
Mouse, mouse,
buses,
buses,
watch,
watch.
watches. It's easy, I know that. এটিতে
Yes.
দেখি
Yes.
church, churches, box, boxes, yes
Yes.
add হয়েছে, baby, babies. So
Babies.
what's the rule here? এখানে রুলটা কি বলো? yes হলো
Yes.
কি রুল? এখানে যদি
White.
বেবি ওয়াই থাকে, ওয়াইটাকে ড্রপ দিয়ে yes অ্যাড করব।
Yes.
বেবি, বেবিস, লেডি,
Lady.
লেডি,
Ladies.
স্টোরি,
Story.
স্টোরিজ। তো
Stories.
এখানে নোটিসে ওই নিয়মটাই বললো, ঠিক আছে? কি নিয়ম বললো? যে as, es and is have been used to form plurals in the above examples. These are called plural words, and the words ending with s, x, and ch have taken es, and the words ending y have taken ies. Got it?
Yes, miss.
Okay. And there are some irregular singular and plural, like men,
Yes.
men. Here you have to change the vowel, inside vowel. ঠিক আছে? তাহলে এখানে চেঞ্জ হচ্ছে কি men, men, child, children, tooth, teeth, mouse, mice, goose, geese. Here O and here E. ঠিক আছে? আচ্ছা, now how the plurals are formed in the above example আছে এখানে আর তেমন কিছু।
Yeah.
Okay, in English plurals are usually formed by adding s, es and ies to the singular. আচ্ছা, এখন দ্রুত এটা একটু আন্ডারলাইন করো। Read the following passage and identify the nouns in it. কোনগুলো নাউন? আচ্ছা, আমরা একসাথেই বলি, তোমরা বলো।
Habib,
মিস্টার
man,
হাবিব,
money, business,
বলি ম্যান,
cat,
রিতা,
white, dog, happiness,
হানি,
daughter, son,
cat,
peasant, happiness.
illness, daughters,
Daughters.
son,
Job,
job,
happiness,
happiness. That's it. Okay. বুঝতে পেরেছি? These are the nouns. ঠিক আছে? আচ্ছা, আর কি আছে? এটা একটু করো তো সবাই, কি হতে পারে বলো তো? Think about. তাহলে আমাদের একটা চ্যাপ্টার শেষ হয়ে যাবে।
Salam is
Actually, can you say from where I'm doing this grammar? কে বলতে পারবে? কোত্থেকে করছি আমরা?
essential English grammar book.
No.
English
Grammar and
grammar
composition book.
composition book.
Composition. This is from 6. মানে বইটা হচ্ছে 6 এর থেকে, জানি আমরা। তা তো ইজি হয়ে যাচ্ছে, স্কুলেও কিন্তু এই যে এই বইটা থেকে করছি। দিস বুক, এটা তোমাদের পাঠ্য বই এটা, ঠিক আছে? আচ্ছা, not this one. And the last thing, okay. আচ্ছা, কোথায় ছিলাম আমরা?
We were solving something.
আচ্ছা, so here you can say
Salim
Salam
is
কি হতে পারে?
a student of class 6. He has
So,
a very
তাহলে আমরা
good
এখানে কি লিখি?
voice.
সালাম
They
is
go
a
to friends. They go to
School together.
park together. They also sit together in the classes. All of them love them.
good. আচ্ছা, তাহলে আমরা বলতে পারি সালাম is a student. Here is student of class 6. He has some very good friends. যেহেতু some বলেছে তাহলে friends হবে। They go to school together. They also sit together in the classroom. Classroom বলতে পারি, in the classroom. All teachers love them. তাহলে all teachers, not teacher. Clear? And you also do, you can take a screenshot, you can do with these, write the sentences with each of the following nouns. এই noun গুলো দিয়ে sentence make করবে, ঠিক আছে? তাহলে আজকে আমরা এই পর্যন্ত করলাম। So, thank you. পালাক, বুঝতে পেরেছি?
Yes, me.
What is our homework?
Okay. Your homework is you have to practice previous slide as well as try to make videos. Okay? This is the
Video
homework.
of what?
Sorry?
Video of what?
Video, you can make video with sir, you can make video how to do well exam in your exam. So with this topic, understand?
Okay, miss.
Okay, so thank you. Bye. Allah Hafiz.